YouTube, I'm Winnie, I'm a piece of shit, what's new? So, you might remember me as this dumb fuck. I tried to do for YouTube like a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. It was summer. And I didn't really like it and decided to stop after making 2 videos because I stayed up for like 10 hours editing one video and got acid reflux as a result. So I was kind of like, wow, this sucks. But new year, new me, even though it's technically not a new year, but it's kind of a new me. So I figured, hey, what if I just completely rebrand again to be kind of a normie and just do vlogmas for a bit? Because like, look, everyone and their mother does vlogmas, and I don't really do a lot. I kind of sit around and eat food most days when I don't go to school, and obviously I'm not at school because it's summer holidays. So I don't know, we'll see where it goes, we'll see if it's boring, we'll see what happens. But I mean, I have furries that I regularly hang out with, so people might like that. I don't know. We'll fucking see, won't we? But I figured if I was going to try and get back into YouTube, it would be a good time to do it now. Because, I mean, hey, it doesn't give me an excuse, but it kind of gives me a motivation to be a little more consistent and to try and push myself to get into this, because I've always wanted to just casually make YouTube videos, like, since I was, like, 11? And, I mean, I always wanted to just rip off, like, Tabascus and stuff like that. But now I don't, because I'm 17 and I have, like, I don't know, a sense of what is fucking funny. At least I like to think so. I don't think Tabascus is that. So, like, that's kind of my reasoning for coming back, but, like, let's talk changes and, like, what's actually gonna happen with this, etc. So, obviously, this isn't going up on Vlogmas. I'm filming this on the 3rd of December. It's a Sunday. I didn't have anything better to do, so I was like, let's do it. But I haven't done anything today. I didn't film yesterday or the day before because I didn't think to do that. It's not a thing I regularly do. It wasn't a thing I thought I was going to do. So I think I'll probably upload this not on the 3rd, not on the day that I'm filming it. I think I'll probably try and get footage for a couple of days and then upload it on one batch before I either start to do daily or switch to weekly. I'm gonna see what works for me. I'm gonna see if I remember to record things. We'll figure that out, you know? But that's just kind of explaining like the inconsistency. I know lots of people do day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. That's generally how Vlogmas goes. But you're not getting day 1 or day 2, even though day 1 and day 2 were objectively far more interesting than day 3 is, because I'm sitting in my bed. I've had 4 pieces of cheese toast today. That's all I've done. Changes, however, are like a little bit of a different thing to that. So obviously when I did stuff with this woman, this was very much going to be oriented to be like a furry specific channel. It was going to be like, you know, my fursuit was the face of it. It was Pilot Pete. Now it's just Winnie, because I didn't want to do that. It's not because I didn't want to do that, but I guess lots of people already do furry YouTube, and the content all kind of tends to be the same. The only person I can really identify as someone who I think is really different when it comes to furry content is like vlogmas, because vlogmas just kind of does whatever the fuck he wants and puts a fursuit on to do that, which I think is great and fun and cool. He's probably my favorite, so I guess I kind of take inspiration from that, but also like I'm not scared of my face. I mean, I'm cute, I don't have anything to hide. I'm a babe, let's be real. See, we're getting into that like self-confidence thing that was severely lacking in the last take I did for this. I just kind of figured that I didn't want it to be a solely furry-oriented channel, because, like, I'm a furry and it takes up a lot of my life, because, like, I go fursuiting weekly. That's a really fun time, and I'm very excited to take you people on that journey. But I also draw a lot. I draw so many anthros, it's not even funny. Apart from that, it's just not like a massive thing in my life. I don't have a lot of experience or like stories to tell people. I don't really have a lot to say when it comes to the furry fandom, apart from don't be a dickhead. That's really it. So like, because of that, I probably figured it's more interesting if I keep this like a non-specific sort of thing. I just kind of get to talk about what I want to talk about, and it could be a furry thing, it could be a normie thing, it could be me screaming for 20 minutes about how I hate myself, but probably won't be that. Also, I'm just noticing now how gross my camera is. That's gonna be fixed in about a month because I filmed my 2-year-old iPhone 6S, which has been a very durable, solid woman in my life. Solid woman? Oh. It's been a good phone for 2 years, but it's slowing down, it's gross. The iPhone 8 has like a way better camera and I'm jealous of it, so I'm going to upgrade to that so that I can take nice photos and make myself look pretty. So I guess like that's the biggest change with the channel and its direction. Not that there really was a direction to begin with. I made 2 videos and I left, so I even tried to make an explanation video for like why I wasn't making content. That never happened because I just left. I just didn't care anymore. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I feel sick. I feel hot. Don't like that at all. So you're not gonna get to see this ugly mug all the time, but you're gonna get to see this ugly mug all the time. Not that either of us are ugly. I love my baby. I guess life changes. Well, I don't have a girlfriend anymore, so I'm like not a stunted 14-year-old anymore. I actually feel like I act like my age, which is great. That's a fun time. I'm lonely and sad. I'm probably dropping out of the IB, which is what I study at school. That's cool. But regardless, I'm here. I don't know if I'm here to stay, but we're gonna see. Hopefully, next time you see me, I'm not wearing a short that has a Coca-Cola stain on the shoulder. So here she is, nice and packed up, ready to go. I'll go through what's in here. So we've got her head, which is actually able to be squished into the suitcase now. Like I wasn't able to do that when I used her floor dragger. I've got one paw because my friend Lewis has the other. She's doing a hem on it, just like this one, which is really cool and helps kind of fit it to my wrist a little better, and it makes it easier to brush. And I've got my little nub tail. I got that last week. I commissioned it from Triple C, and then a day later it was done, and then I got it with like a week later, so it was great. If you ever need fursuit parts, I highly recommend them because they are a fucking whirlwind and I love them. That tail has been way more easy to wear at meets because people can't step on it. People cannot step on it. It's amazing. It feels so good to not be stepped on. If we go into the other pocket, I have my fursuit brush, which is an absolute must. I have fursuit spray, which is also an absolute must. I mean, you don't have to get like the smelly stuff, but it's really important to have a disinfectant. I've got accessories, so I've got my super cute bandana with a couple of pins on it, and I've got my, oops, that's stuck to my headband, but I've got my aviator goggles as well. I have a headband that helps to keep my hair out of my face. I have ibuprofen, deodorant, these are good and handy, and a belt, because you need that for your tail, unless it's like attached to your bodysuit. I don't have a bodysuit and I don't have an attached tail, so there we go. So that's the like most basic breakdown of what I bring to the meet. Now what you wouldn't have seen in there is the stuff that goes in my backpack. So for example, what goes in my backpack is my pencil case and my sketchbook in case I ever want to draw. I always bring earphones. I haven't got it in there right now, but I also always bring my asthma puffer. Like, make sure to bring medication when you go like anywhere if you need it. Like, it's essential that I keep it on because otherwise if I can't breathe, I can't breathe. There's that. I currently have a water bottle freezing in the fridge. You absolutely need the water if you go fursuiting because you need to stay hydrated. Getting dehydrated can lead to heat exhaustion and heat stroke. You don't want that. It does not feel good. Another thing that you can bring is Gatorade or like Powerade or any sort of like electrolyte drink, but I don't have money a lot of the time, so more often than not, I don't get it. I might get some today because I just don't feel great in the head, and so I'm trying to drink a lot of water before I go, but if I get like a Gatorade as well, I can hopefully pump myself up before I get suiting, and then I can replenish a bit easier afterwards. Just like I say with that, just like decide if you need it or not. It can be really helpful, but it also might not be super helpful. I recommend drinking it as your after suit drink rather than drinking it while you suit because it's sugary, but it's because it's supposed to replace the electrolytes and sugar that you lose from sweating and endurance exercise, which is what fursuiting essentially equates to. So, that's the basics of it. As you'll see, I'm wearing the same outfit as I did yesterday because I kind of really didn't go anywhere in it, and it's cute. Which means, surprise, I'll be poodling. And like, look, obviously because I do it, my stance on poodling is that it kind of doesn't matter, and I think that people should just be able to do whatever they want. But if you're someone who gets like people getting shitty at you because you don't wear, like, you don't cover every inch of your skin in a fursuit, tell people to fuck off, because honestly, it's not an obligation, it's not like a chore, it's not like a job, it's not something that you have to do because, oh, you chose to get a fursuit, you chose to be a fursuiter. That's law, because it's not. If you do it for fun, and not because, like, I don't know, you want to entertain the boys and girls of the world, then do whatever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want, and don't let other people tell you otherwise, because I do that more now, and I feel significantly better about myself because I don't spend my time worrying about what other people think of me when I show off part of my arm or my leggy or my fucking leggy when I'm wearing a stupid costume. It's not stupid, I love Aviator, but you get what I mean. Also, I didn't get to mention this because my phone just ran out of storage as I was saying it, but a portable charger, like a power bank, will save your life if you go out for hours on end hanging out with furries. If you have a phone like mine that dies within like 2 hours. So take one, do that. It's a good idea. Okay, well, since I'm pretty hungry, I'm probably gonna head in early, like maybe 3-ish. It's 2:15 now, so I'm gonna figure out what buses to catch, but I think I have about $15, so I'm probably gonna spend a little bit of it to hopefully just grab some food so I can tie myself over until hopefully my mom gets me that cash money back, because I'm owed a lot. $69 to be exact. Haha. So I will see you when I'm at a point in a place where it's acceptable to film my face in public. Hello! I'm here with big boy Lewis and
I'm a big boy.
And I've got McNaldo's, we got fucking Shinken Nugget and cheeseburger, fry, bread top, moss burger, fucking sick ass ice chucky. We're about to have a fun time. What's up? It's your boy. It's fucking raining and it sucks. I don't really have anything else to say other than it's people. I'm currently in bed because it's late. I filmed a lot of the meet because we ended up getting rained out, which was disappointing, so I didn't actually get any fursuit content. I apologize, that's not fun, that's not what I meant. But you kind of can't control those situations sometimes. I did a little bit of drawing. I went to dinner and had a teensy bit to eat. I had my awesome mukbang lunch or whatever with Lewis, as you saw before. But otherwise it was a pretty average evening. I was feeling kind of anxious at points, but I'm kind of over it right now. So now I'm just in bed, ready to do a sleep. I did some sketching at the meets. I tried to get commission sketches done, but I only got one of the 2 done, and I didn't end up doing any for Twitter, which is a shame, but I was kind of having some difficulties, and I kind of ended up with like 2 new characters tonight. I will show them right here, like there. One of them is a Lock Bunny. I don't know what her name is yet, but she's kind of like, I guess, gonna be like a new sort of Persona-esque character. I'm gonna try and base her a bit on me. She's got my bangs. And the other was one that I bought from my really cool friend Sunflower. She's awesome. You should go follow her like everywhere because she's an absolute baby. She's a tree kangaroo. I absolutely love tree kangaroos. I, in fact, have a tree kangaroo plushie. I love this little bean so much. So I'm trying to figure out like a name and backstory and like, I guess, motivations, character traits, and all that sort of stuff to go with her. And that's really exciting. I have a red kangaroo persona named Urala, and so I really want to try and name the tree kangaroo after a town in Queensland, because Urala was named after a cattle station in a tiny town called Meandara.
Uralla is coincidentally also a town in New South Wales, but she was named specifically after that cattle station. Tomorrow I have work. That's exciting. That's a new development. I work for a super nice person who does like balloon bouquets and installations, and so I'm going in to help her out tomorrow, which is fun. I love my job and I enjoy getting money. Welcome to day 5 of vlogmas, where I look like shit. I need to get ready for work. I'm leaving in about 9:40ish. I think it's 9:37. So my bus is meant to come. Let's hope it's not late. But you guys probably already know by this point, but Tumblr is getting rid of any adult and NSFW content starting December 17th because people didn't want horrible things to be on Tumblr. So that means that they're gonna get rid of everything that's not safe for work. Now, I don't want to get too much into this because it's not like I have money coming into this YouTube channel or anything, because I'm not able to do that. But like, I don't want the risk of demonetization to be like a thing anymore. Because of that, I thought it'd be really funny if before I go, like, get ready, I checked my blog and saw if any of my posts had been flagged as explicit. I can't do that on my phone because the app can't update because Apple deleted it off the App Store because, again, it had horrible things on there and it needed to be fixed. But I can on my computer, so I'm trying to remember where I put it. I don't know where I put it. And then we're gonna try and see what the fuck is up, Kyle. Okay, so update, I found my computer. It was under a pile of pillars, which wasn't great. But I looked through like my art tag and like my OP tag. Nothing's been flagged as explicit. That's really cool, but that's also really funny because I have female presenting nipples on my art tag. Hello, I am walking to work. It's bright and sunny today and it's probably gonna be hot and I want to pee my pants and I thought someone was just yelling at me. That was a bit strange, but otherwise I'm not really gonna have a lot to do today, so I don't know, I'll see you at like 3 a.m. Holy shit, okay. It's about 6 hours later. I am covered in glitter. I cut my finger with scissors and my hair is a fucking mess. But I made coins, so that's good. So it was about a 6-hour shift and I got about, it's kind of not really like that kind of job. But I got $100 for that, which is great. And I'm pretty sure I'm working again on Friday, so that means that I'll get $240 this week. I got an email today about whether or not there's any updates onto whether or not I'm dropping out of the IB, and because my mother is a difficult woman, I don't know if that's actually happening or not, because she got really uppity at me about fucking doing Cert 3 and things that I don't want to do after the guidance counselor specifically told me, pick a Cert 3 that you're interested in. So, you know, like, I'd really like to drop out because I feel like shit half the time, but side note, I know that my hair kind of looks a bit shitty, but I also look really cute right now, and I'm living for it. Good morning, and welcome to, I think it's vlogmas day 6. I was meant to be seeing Bohemian Rhapsody today with my friend Kira, but my mom didn't want to pick me up from the shops late at night, so I'm actually doing that on Saturday now. Nothing's really gonna happen today. I don't know if I find the motivation. I guess I'll do things, but I'm kind of having a day where I feel like shit. So, you know, guess we'll see where that takes me. Okay, so here's an update. On the day where I thought I was going to turn out to do nothing, I just got invited to my friend's house because he got his fursuit in the mail and he wants to unbox it with friends. So I'm going to try and find my way there after I, like, scarf down some leftover pasta.